Oh, it's your boy Slick back here with another video real quick. Well, I got all these sketchbooks. They're sitting around, not doing anything. I think I'm gonna break another one out for y'all today. Go back here to my little storage room. I got a bunch of art just sitting here. Sometimes I think about it. I said, man, I need to do something with all these sketchbooks. I got sketchbooks up here. I got big drawings up here. I got loads of stuff. And it just sits around here waiting for something to be done with it. I got paintings. If y'all want to check out some more of my art, my new tattoos, all that kind of stuff, head over to Instagram, slickphillips_art. Go check me out right there. Anyway, if you like this channel, you want to see me do some drawing, do some tattooing, maybe give a couple tips and tricks if you're lucky. And all you got to do, like, comment, subscribe on my stuff, and I'll keep this going. I'm just trying this out for a little bit, see if that's what y'all are into. Anyway, we've talked about this before, but the sketchbook is a very important tool of the artist. You know, you start off drawing little stick figures, and eventually you start drawing some pretty cool stuff that you might be proud of. Don't even worry about it. Do what you do. Draw every day. Have fun with it. Don't get all stressed out if it's not looking great at first. But sometimes you'll do a little sketch, like I did this Medusa. I did a little sketch at first, ended up into that painting. Did a little bit more. Took a little more time and did this drawing of it. Eventually you got the stuff laying around and you're like, shit, I'm uninspired. I don't know what to do. You find something like that in your sketchbook or in one of your drawing pads or whatever, you'll come across it one day. Let's make another piece of art out of this thing. All right. Well, without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing. We'll walk back here, pick a random sketchbook. Let's see. I think I've shown y'all this one. This one looks like a winner. Check this one out. I don't think I've showed y'all this one yet. Let's see. Yeah, this one will work. All right. Well, here's another sketchbook tour. I think this is the third one I've made. Man, I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully this gives y'all a little bit of inspiration. Without any further ado, let's get into this thing. I have no idea what's inside. I haven't looked at this in a long time, but we're about to see. Ooh, some freaking boats. And I think I actually turned that into a painting. I know it doesn't look like much, but that's the thing about a sketchbook. You just get in here and draw. If you don't love the sketch, it's okay. This is not going on any museum walls or anything. We're just having a good time. Here's some little sketches. They're rough. They don't look great, but I've looked back in these and I think I've actually made some tattoo designs and flash and tattooed these on people. Not looking like this, but that's just the first stage, just getting it on paper. Or you can just rip it out of the sketchbook, you know, whatever, it's fine. We're not worried about it. That's, whatever. This actually, see, you might even not even make a sketch out of it. See my little guy right here? You got an idea for a sketch, just comes out. He said, damn, I think what I'm gonna do is turn this guy into a little piece of metal art sculpture deal going on. Anyway, I'm gonna make the whole band. That's on another story. Well, maybe I'll make a video about that if you want to see it. We got some Siamese head twins. I think this was a self-portrait done in 10 minutes. It looks like crap, but whatever. That day I made some art. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, can't really explain that, but it is what it is. That either. Kind of like that guy, cross-eyed alien with a star tooth. Skulls. See? And this is what happens sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't really come out like you planned. And it's just a freaking hot mess. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Quick sketches of friends. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Wow, don't judge me. It's fine. Whatever. What else was this? Yeah, my sketchbooks really are more like journals almost. Do a little bit of drawing. Oh, this was a kind of fun project I saw on YouTube. It's like a 100 faces in like 10 days. So you got to draw 10 portraits freehand in 10 days. So this right here, at first I was super excited about it. I kind of fell off at the end. It was a little overwhelming. But if you really want to get good at drawing stuff, like people always say that, you know, I wish I could draw realistic portraits and stuff like that. Get in here and draw the heck out of them. See, and these were, they're not great. If I spend a little bit more time on them, I can definitely make them pretty good. This one looks pretty good. But, yeah, it ain't about making it perfect in your sketchbook. You come up with something, come up with an idea, you practice. Oh, these are all my people. That's my brother Charlie. Shout out DogTube Reviews on YouTube. My brother Charlie's the man. I don't know, I haven't showed Reed that. You know who that is. That's Mama Duke right there. So yeah, just get in here, doing some drawing. Yeah, it looks pretty creepy. But yeah, we're just having a good time. See, and some of these come out pretty good, and some of them not so much. But sometimes with portraiture, some of my favorite portraiture is when it's not just super hyper realistic. You can capture the essence of that person in a matter of minutes. I think all these sketches probably took me, I'd say from, 10 to 15 minutes a piece. Shout out to Bob Ross. If y'all are just learning how to get into painting or trying to strike up some inspiration, when I was first learning to paint, I watched Bob Ross and freaking just did that for a while, and that was fun. And my man Jerry, always an inspiration. So yeah, sometimes we're doing this, if it's something you don't really care that much about, you can start experimenting with like little background elements, and really makes it kind of fun. This is a pretty cool, pretty solid page. See, if you can capture, I feel like I captured Clint on this one pretty fast, and old boy right there. Yeah, break out the pens, the markers. You don't have a pencil, use a Sharpie. It's all good. We ain't worried about it. I mean, I wouldn't get these tattooed or tattoo these on anybody, but I guarantee in each one of these I picked up some other kind of trick. So these guys are pretty cool. See, just easy. Keep it loose, have a good time with it. I think that's where people struggle a lot, especially when drawing realism stuff. They get stuck on one little detail and then they do that detail really well, and at the end of the day, it ain't working. Pictures of homeless people. Oh no, y'all can't read all my, oh shoot. Oh, I see, I knocked all these out. The boys. See? It's all good. I actually like this one a lot, and it's not super high realism. We just had a good time with it, but it's fun. Break out the charcoal, pencils, paint, whatever. Just do what you want to do. I think these guys came out pretty good. That guy in particular. It's fun to just draw, man. If you're not having fun making art, you're doing something wrong. Isn't that quite the duality right there? See, I think this is about the time on this. I remember I was getting kind of fed up with it. Well, these guys are pretty cool. Yeah, this was my roommate at the time, my cellmate, and he's very cooperative, you know. Shout out Bloodworth. Thanks for letting me draw you sometimes. Yeah, so if you're don't judge me on what some of these words might say. You know, you're feeling whatever, just write it down. I think that was the end of it. And this happened to be, I think, sometime around the time Greg passed. So shout out to Greg Allman. You're a very big inspiration to me. Yeah. Let's see what I was thinking about that day. See, here's another example. I got this picture, doesn't really look like anything. Hold on. And then you come up with a painting with it. It's not my favorite painting, but it's cool. I'm glad I did it. It was fun. But yeah, all I want, if I can inspire y'all to just get creative, man, art changed my entire life. I know I've said this before in previous videos, but I definitely was going down the wrong path for many years. I found art and it changed everything. This is a piece that I'm working on, but I can't really, you might not be able to see it, but it's the creation. Little drawing. See? Here's another one. A thought, an idea. I know some of y'all can probably guess what my inspiration for that was, but boom. You produce something like that out of it. And I really kind of liked how that painting turned out. See it, and it's pretty nice. to let go of your sketchbook. You can treat it however you want. You can drop it on the floor, no big deal. You can smudge shit all over it. It's fine. It's really not a thing. This is a kind of weird guy. Obama alien situation, maybe. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty fun. But the main point I want to get across is your sketchbook, you can do whatever you want with it. Just be free. Jot down some ideas. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. If anything, you can see where I came from. It's fun. You're having a good time with it. We're doing a little bit of drawing. We're having a good time. If y'all want to see me draw anything or want to see a little tutorial on how to draw roses, draw skulls, whatever it is, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I promise you we can have some fun and make some art together. Anyway, love y'all. Keep creating, be inspired. If you need anything, hit me up. If you're going through some of the same challenges I talked about in previous videos or this one or whatever, you're trying to get out of that rut, I've been there, done that. Love y'all.